I picked the Polestar 4 as the best electric coupe because of its amazing blend of range, performance, and technology. It is the first production car in the UK to have no rear windscreen. It has been replaced with a HD camera and a screen for the rear-view mirror. If that wasn't enough, it also has a 3.70 to 60 time on the dual-motor version and 385 miles of range on the single-motor version. It is also one of the most sustainable EVs, meaning the Polestar 4 definitely deserves the title of Best Electric Coupe of 2024. I actually own a 2020 Hyundai Kona Electric, and I love it. Since then, Hyundai has improved its design, its range, its charging speed, and so much more. They have done all of this and only upped the price by £5,000 for the smaller battery, which has also increased massively in size, or just £2,000 for the larger battery. The Kona now has a range of 234 and 305 miles respectively. The Rimac Nevera stands out as the top-tier electric performance car because of its incredible acceleration, extraordinary top speed, and exceptional handling. Its 4 independent electric motors and advanced aerodynamics enable it to achieve unparalleled performance on both straights and corners compared to any other performance-focused EV like the Tesla Model S Plaid or the Audi RS e-tron GT. With features like the automatic door opening, smart interior, and an actual cinema mode, the BMW i7 is undoubtedly the best luxury EV for 2024. This cinema mode closes the sunroof, blacks out the rear windows, extends the seats outwards, and brings down an astonishingly big 31.3-inch screen with built-in Amazon Fire TV. The best family EV took me a long time to decide. There are so many good options like the Kia EV6, the Skoda Enyaq iV, and the Tesla Model Y. But I finally settled on the Hyundai Ioniq 5, because if you're after a super spacious interior for the whole family, look no further than the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Not only is there loads of room, it feels pretty posh too. Then there's the looks, and there's no getting away from the Ioniq 5's amazing futuristic style. The Lucid Air Grand Touring really knocks the range figure out the park. With a massive 117 kWh battery and an effortly of 4.3 miles per kWh, this car can achieve 512 miles of range on one charge. That's not the only impressive thing, it also has a 3-second 0 to 60 time, 300 kilowatts charging speed, and therefore gaining enough charge for 200 miles in only 12 minutes. The EV9 is brilliantly practical, with a flexible 7-seat interior that's packed with thoughtful features. The rear-wheel drive model has the longest range, although it is nothing like as rapid as the dual-motor 4-wheel drive versions. Standard equipment is generous, even on the most basic air spec, and all models can recharge at up to 210 kilowatts, which means a 10 to 80% top-up can take as little as 24 minutes. Electric cars are really expensive, right? Well, Dacia doesn't think so. The new Dacia Spring EV costs just less than £15,000, making it the cheapest new electric car on sale by quite a margin. It's one of the cheapest cars, even petrol-powered city cars such as the Toyota Aygo X cost more. The Dacia Spring is sort of a halfway house between electric cars that aren't really cars, like the Citroën Ami, and the cheapest versions of proper EVs, such as the Citroën C3. Since its release in 2021, the Porsche Taycan was the fastest charging EV on the planet. But only recently has that crown been taken by the Lotus Elita. The Taycan could charge at an already impressive 320 kilowatts, but the Lotus Elita can do 350 kilowatts. That's enough to get this car to 80% or enough for 250 miles of range in just 20 minutes. It's not like it has a small battery either. It's equipped with a 112 kilowatt-hour battery for a range of 373 miles. The BYD Seal has sleek styling on the outside and a comfortable interior. It's fun on a twisty road, but also manages to be smooth over bumps and refined on the motorway. That's somewhere you could spend plenty of time, because it has an excellent range of over 350 miles, with only a bit less in the all-wheel drive version. As is a common theme with Chinese cars though, the infotainment system is a bit tricky to navigate. The Model 3 really is the king of value. The standard Model 3 is rear-wheel drive and has an official range of 318 miles, while the rear-wheel drive long range offers 436 miles. That's seriously impressive. 436 miles for only £45,000 is truly amazing. Even the performance version is great value too. It starts at £59,000, and with that you're getting a 2.90 to 60 time, 163 miles per hour top speed, and a fairly reasonable for a performance car, 328-mile range. Compare that to a £105,000 Mercedes-AMG EQE that only has a 305-mile range. The Renault 5 is an amazing combination of value, tech and style. It has a range of 192 miles from the smaller 40 kilowatt-hour battery, which doesn't sound like much, but that trim is only £23,000. It's just £5,000 more to upgrade to the bigger battery on the Techno trim, giving you 253 miles from a 52 kilowatt-hour battery. Now that's some value. Just looking at it, the retro style is immediately obvious, with design hints to the original R5 all over the car. There are a whole lot of pointless features in the car that make it so expensive, starting off with LED tail lamps in 3D helix design, illuminated running boards and logo projection, and digital lights with projection function, and that's just the outside. Inside, you get Maybach pedal system made of stainless steel, refrigerated compartment with champagne goblets. Who would ever need this in their car? Excellence down to the finest detail. Center console with Maybach logo, folding tables in the rear, multi-contour seats, and dark tinted glass and roller sunblinds. For just over £200,000, and an electric range of just 385 miles, is it worth it? I don't think so. Next is the overall best EV for 2024. But first, 95% of you who watch my videos, not subscribe. If you're in that 95%, you should subscribe. You get a load of fancy tech as standard in the Tesla Model 3. Like Tesla's Autopilot suite of assistance systems, which can take the strain out of a long journey. With instant acceleration and decent handling, it is an enjoyable car to drive. The standard Model 3 is rear-wheel drive and has an official range of 318 miles, while the rear-wheel drive long range offers 436 miles. That's seriously impressive. You have to use the touchscreen for virtually everything, even basics like looking for the speed or opening the glove box, which can take a bit of getting used to.